Recording has begun. All right. Find yourself in a comfortable position. You can be legs crossed. You can lay down. And we'll begin with 3 cleansing breaths. And we'll inhale through our nose, fill up belly, your lungs, your chest, and sigh it out the mouth as you exhale. Let it go, let it go, let it go. 2 more just like that. Deep inhale through the nose. Feel the air rush in, and exhale, push it out, release, release, release. Last one, biggest breath of the day. Inhale, exhale, release what no longer serves you. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Then we'll continue our deep breathing in and out of our nose, sealing our lips. And then option to breathe into the back of your throat, making like an oceanic sound, also known as Ujjayi breath, which means victorious breath. And this is a good breath practice to calm the mind, stay focused, feel grounded, and begin to soften your face, relax your forehead, unclench your jaw. Relax your neck and throat, relax your shoulders, let those melt down towards the earth. And from your shoulders, relax your arms, your biceps, your triceps, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Relax your chest, relax your stomach. Notice where your breath sits. Relax your side body, your hips, relax your legs, relax your knees, relax your calves and ankles, relax your feet to your toes. Now I invite you this opportunity to do some neck rolls, going in one direction and then going the opposite way. And there may be any shoulder rolls, if that's calling your name. Going front to back a few times, and then back to front. And we'll release. We'll bring our hands to heart center and in front of your chest. And look down towards your fingertips. Together we say, Namaste. We'll start out in the extended child's pose. Feet together, knees out wide or as close together as you need, and letting your forehead rest on the earth. You can keep your arms on the floor to be more grounded, or you can walk your hands a little bit more further for activity. And breathe. Not holding on to anything. And option to look side to side. Massage your forehead if you'd like. And we'll take our left arm and thread it underneath the right. Look over to the right side. Stretching out our left arm and shoulder. I like to have palms facing up here. Also option to have palms down, but it's gonna be a little bit more intense, but all of our bodies are a little different too. And wherever you are, we'll unthread, reach the left arm on. Exhale, thread the right under the left, look over in that direction. Notice how this arm feels compared to the other. And wherever you are, we'll reach both arms long out in front, unthread, and we'll rise up to a tabletop on all fours. Maybe tapping the tops of our feet, waking them up.
And then we'll do some cat-cow here, warm up the spine. Inhale, drop the low belly, look up, cow pose. And exhale, round the spine, push off the hands and legs, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose, look up. Exhale, round the spine, belly button up towards the ceiling, cat pose. Take a few more at your own pace. Fast or as slow as you need, and doing breath with movement. And then we'll spend the next few seconds to just warm up our body and joints. Maybe you do some hip circles going in a circular motion, clockwise or counterclockwise. Option to bend an elbow, dip the shoulder in the center. And we'll meet back into that neutral tabletop. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sweep the right arm underneath, thread the needle, look that way. Inhale, open up, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, thread underneath, look over that direction. 2 more, inhale, rise up. Exhale to thread. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to thread. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, back to tabletop. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, sweep, reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread underneath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to thread. 2 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. Rise. And exhale, back to tabletop. We'll walk our hands a little bit further. Inhale, tuck the toes, press the tops of the feet. And exhale, push off the hands. Sit bones up, down dog. This might be your first down dog of the day. Maybe it's your first of the week. Notice how this feels. And if you haven't already, you can begin to drop a heel at a time, pedaling off your feet. Walk the dog. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And see if you can lengthen your spine even more. Maybe you bend your knees and lift your sit bones up. And we'll meet in stillness. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, we'll walk to the front, forward fold. And we'll do a forward fold of your choice. You can stay in this position, reaching down towards the ground. If you have any blocks or props, you can use that for support. Option to grab opposite elbows. Option to clasp your hand behind your back. Reaching towards the front. Doing whatever feels good for you in your practice today. You can lengthen your legs, straightening them out, or you can really bend your knees. Finding that balance between both. Wherever you are, we'll release. And as we inhale, we'll rise up to stand, nice and slow. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Left hand to right wrist. Exhale, lean over to the left side. Send your right hip over to the right side of your mat. Breathe into that space, not hold on to anything. Inhale, rise up. And we'll switch hands, right hand to left wrist. Exhale, lean over to the right. Send your left hip over to the left side of your mat. Maybe you look down towards the ground, or maybe you look up towards your top hand. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, forward fold, reach down towards the ground. Maybe use your blocks for support. So having your blocks up tall or maybe low. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine, relax your neck. Exhale, forward fold. We'll do one more halfway lift. Inhale, halfway lift. And we can bend our knees in this position as well to release tension if you're feeling it in your legs. Back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant your hands. Exhale, step or jump back to a plank. Hands firmly spread wide here. Inhale, we're gonna lean forward onto our tippy toes. And then exhale, lower halfway or all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, flip the tops of the feet, push up, low back bend, up dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, down dog, push off the hands, hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, not close. Exhale, hands at heart center, Salmon CTE, prayer pose. We'll do that once more through a little bit quicker pace. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Left hand to right wrist. Exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand to left wrist, lean over to the right side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands. Exhale, step or jump back to a plank. Also option to lower to your knees as well during chaturanga. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center, Salmon CTE, prayer pose. You can keep your hands at heart center, or you can have arms down by your side. We're just going to take a moment here. Check in with our breath. Notice how it feels now compared to the start of practice. Maybe you lift up your toes and lower them back down to the mat to feel that support with our feet, feeling that ground beneath. And then we're going to bring our feet hip width distance. They can be a little bit wider, maybe a little bit closer together. And we're going to place our hands onto our low back, fingers pointing down. And then we're going to squeeze our elbows together. And then we're going to do a low back bend here, keeping our hips forward, taking an inhale, and exhale, gently leaning back, going very slow, not rushing into it, going as far as you can, and looking above, not putting too much strain on our neck as well. And to get out of this posture, we'll go up, come out of it nice and slow. And release, shake it out. If you ever want to practice that, you can go up against like a wall or a door to feel your hips really forward. So you're not like leaning too far back to help you really get that back stretch. All right. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands. Exhale, step the right foot back. And we'll rise up, high lunge. We can have a bend in our back leg. onto the ball of our right foot. Bend in our left knee, not going too far forward, stacking it above the ankle. Arms may reach up, or you may reach them behind and lean forward. Doing what feels good for you. Maybe you do breath with movement while doing that. Inhale, reach up, rise up, exhale, lean forward. You can stay stationary or you can go back and forth. And on your next exhale, we'll rotate our right foot, extend our arms long. Warrior two. Still having that same bend in our front leg. Feet strong here. Relax our shoulders. Eyesight just over our front middle finger. Inhale, rotate your left palm or rise it up, lean back, reach towards your back leg with your right hand, reverse warrior. Still having that same bend in the front leg. Exhale, side angle pose. Left elbow to left thigh, right arm overhead, or you may bring your hand on the inner part of your leg. You can use a block for support. You can always extend your arm long towards the front of the room, palm facing down towards the front of the mat, but keeping your bicep, your arm away from your ear. Inhale, rise up, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, rise up, warrior two, palms facing. Exhale, cartwheel our hands, frame the front foot. We'll send our left foot to meet our right, plank pose. You can do chaturanga or go straight to down dog. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands. Exhale, step the left foot back and rise up, high lunge. We can have a bend in our back leg. Square the hips forward, reach arms up, or maybe you lean forward, bring the arms behind the airplane. You can stay stationary for one or the other. You can go breath with movement. Playing around, exploring. Exhale, rotate the left foot parallel, reach the arms long across the room. Warrior two. Palms face down, relax the arms and shoulders. Using our breath here, cultivating that energy. Inhale, rotate your right palm, raise it up towards the ceiling, reverse warrior. Left hand to back leg. Bend in the right knee. Into that. Exhale, side angle pose, right elbow to right thigh, left arm overhead. Also, place hand apart. Inhale, rise up, reverse warrior. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Maybe look up towards that hand. Maybe you look down towards your back foot. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, rise up, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, rise up, warrior two, palms facing up. And then we're gonna bring our feet parallel with each other. Maybe they're pointing a little bit more outward. We're gonna keep them about legs with distance, and you can always, you can adjust, you can widen it, you can bring them closer together, but we're gonna do a wide-legged forward fold wherever you are. Place your hands on your hips, on your hip joints. Inhale, lengthen, stand up nice and tall. Exhale, fold down. Bend at the hips, hinge lower. Lead with the crown of your head. You can have hands towards the floor. You can reach towards your feet and ankles. Here you can heel toe closer or wider. Option to clasp your hands behind your back. And if you're advanced, which I'm not in this wide position, you can like go into like a forehead headstand. If we're ever in person, we'll try that. But I can't do it and I can't see you guys, so that would be tough to lead. All right, we're gonna plant our right hand to the earth. If you have a block or a prop, you may use that as well. We're gonna twist open. Inhale, reach the left arm up overhead. You can use a prop, you can lower down. Do your best to stack your arms on top of each other. So right arm or left arm to 12 o'clock. Lower down, we'll switch sides. Plant the left arm. Inhale, reach the right arm up overhead, stack the arms on top of each other, best you can. And we'll release, lower down. And then we'll rise up nice and slow. You can either place your hands on your hips and rise up, or maybe you use your hands on your legs for that support. Let's have our feet a little bit closer. And then still in a little bit wider than hip width distance, we're gonna reach our arms up overhead, star pose. Exhale, we're gonna bend the knees, bend the elbows, goddess squat, sitting directly on top of our sit bones. You can be still or rock side to side. Inhale, rise up, star. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows, goddess squat. Also option to rise up to your tippy toes. We'll release. And then we'll meet back in that warrior two with our right leg forward, arms extend long. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel a hand, straighten the front foot. Send the right foot to meet the left. You can go straight to down dog, or inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walker jump to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center, Salmon CTE prayer pose. If you want to grab any water, now's a good moment to do so. We'll do a few standing balancing postures. And then after that, we'll do a few seated positions. And then we'll close it out with a few positions on our backs. And then we'll end it with Savasana. All right. So if you have a block, option to use that for support. We're going to start out balancing with our left leg. We're going to lean over to the left side. Once you feel that sturdiness in that foot, we'll drive our right leg up bend at the knee. And if you need that extra support, you may use a block. Or you can keep it offered. Whenever we're balancing, looking at one non-moving point will help our focus. We can have a little bend in our standing leg too if you're feeling any tightness in your knee. Hands can be by your side. You can extend them long. Hands up heart center. Maybe move them around to help your concentration, not letting any like distractions. And then option to move our leg over to the outside. Send the arm long. Right now I have my blinds open and I see like cars drive by, which is pretty distracting. But it's a good way to help my focus and concentration. And not fall on my face, which is okay to do from time to time. And then we're gonna cross our right leg over our left. So right leg over our left thigh, coming in the figure 4 pose. And bending our knees, sitting deep as you can. Have arms out long, you can have hands at heart center. You can always fold forward to in that position. Maybe use a block. Wherever you are, we'll rise up. We'll uncross our leg and then we'll meet in tree pose. Toes on the ground, heel on the inside, or maybe you lift the leg higher. Maybe it's on the upper thigh, maybe it's on the inside of the leg. Hands at heart center. Maybe you look up towards the ceiling for a challenge. Maybe you close your eyes. Have fun with it. Yoga doesn't need to be serious all the time. It's good to have that focus and concentration, but the days where we fall over is just as rewarding. Sometimes. And we'll release, shake it out. Okay. We'll put weight onto our right side. And then when you're ready, drive that leg up. Bend in our left leg, maybe use a block for support. There's nothing wrong with using props. They help us, and they can also help us get deeper into postures too. And move our left leg to the outside. Extend the arm long. Maybe we look towards that hand, or you can look forward as well. This is a tough one because sometimes we might lean too far one way. So maybe check in. Gently bend. Take our left leg, cross it over our right. Bend the knee, weight at the heels. You lower a little lower. Use your breath here. Fold forward. Then we'll rise up. We'll uncross the leg. Toes on the ground, heel above the ankle, left knee to the outside. And always raise it at whatever level you need. Making sure we're not directly putting our foot on our knee. Especially the older we get. I teach youth at a juvie center, and I try to have them not put their foot on their knee, but they can sometimes get away with it because they're invincible at that age. And we'll gently take our foot off, shake it out. And we'll lower to a seat without our hands if you'd like. So maybe cross your legs, bend the knees, lower down, as gracefully as you can, or not. All right, legs crossed. We're gonna do a side stretch here. Plant the right hand down, inhale, left arm up. And exhale, lean over to that side. Also option, if you'd like, you can take right hand to, right hand to left wrist and lean over that way. Both will do the job. Maybe explore and walk your hand further to get deeper in that pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plant the hand down. Do the other side. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lean over to the left. Also option, hand or wrist. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plant it down. We'll do once more each side. We won't spend too much time. Inhale, raise the arm up. Exhale, lean over to that direction. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plant it down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, over to the left side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plant it down. We're gonna do a seated twist here. Right hand on left knee, left arm behind. Inhale. Exhale, twist, look behind. Gentle stretch here on our low back. Going as far as you need to into the pose. Maybe you go super deep into it. Maybe you come out of it a little bit. And we'll release, switch sides. Left arm, left hand on right knee, right arm behind. Inhale. And once you're ready, twist, look behind. Maybe stationary, you can gently make subtle movements. And we'll meet back in center. And extend the left leg long. And then option to cross your right leg over, or you can keep it on the part of your thigh. And we're going to do a seated forward fold as our last seated position. You can have a little bend in your knee. If you have a blanket or a pillow or something under for support, you can use that to release tension in the knee. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, reach down towards your foot, your ankle, your leg, whatever you have access to. And doing your best to not be too hunched over. Lengthening our spine, keeping as straight as you can, and bringing your chest towards your leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands by our sides. We'll switch. Right leg long, left foot apart. Maybe you go deeper into it and put your foot or ankle above your leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lead, lower down. Reach with your hand. Not be too rounded. Lengthen. Bring the chest lower towards the leg. And breathe. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands by our sides. We're gonna get ready to lower to our back. Arms extend long. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, slow with control. And then once you're all the way down, full body stretch. Reach arms overhead, legs extend long. Also option to have your feet on the floor, bending the knees. Then we'll hug our legs into our body, meet in a ball, and you can be still or make gentle movements side to side or forward and back. Many circles. And we're gonna lower our feet to the floor. Bring your arms out to a T. You may have palms face up or palms face down. Inhale. Exhale, lower both knees over to the right side. They can reach the floor all the way. You can keep them lifted up, going as far as you need to in this position. Inhale, rise both legs up. Exhale, lower over to the left side. Inhale, rise up. We'll do once more each side. Exhale, lower over to the right. Inhale, rise both legs up. Exhale, lower both over to the left. And you may continue to do that, or if you'd like, you can meet in a supine twist. Extend your right leg long, left leg hugs. So you can continue to have your feet on the floor and windshield wiper, or if you'd like to do a deeper twist, hugging your left leg into your body, left arm extends along the side, inhale. Exhale, guide the left leg over to the right, looking above or over your left shoulder, listening to our neck, not putting too much strain. You're in a supine twist, inhale, up, and we'll switch sides. Extend the left leg long, right leg in. Right arm along the side, left hand on the right leg or knee. Inhale, exhale, move and guide your right leg over to the left. Both shoulders on the ground as best you can. Both sides the same amount of care and attention. We'll rise that leg back up. And then bend your knees, reach towards your feet and ankles in happy baby. Legs may be bent, or you can straighten them. You can straighten both. You can do one at a time. You can be still or make gentle movements. And then maybe you have your legs close together. Maybe you have them further apart. And then we'll hug our legs back to our body, grabbing arms to our legs with our hands. Inhale, lift your head off the mat, big squeeze. Exhale, Savasana, corpse pose. Release, release, release. Unclench your jaw. Relax your arms. Relax your stomach. Relax your legs. Relax your hands. Relax your feet. Release, release, release. Being in the present moment. Appreciating yourselves for showing up for your practice, your journey. A moment out of your day to connect movement with breath. Slowly bring movement back into the body. Wiggling your toes, your hands, fingers. Maybe rocking side to side, moving your head back and forth. Notice any sensations you feel. Something that catches your attention. And slowly we'll bring our legs up and we'll lower them onto your favorite side. And then using your lower arm as a pillow, meeting in the fetal position. And you may stay here, or if you'd like, you may rise up to a seated position facing forward. And then we're gonna end our practice with 3 breaths together. We'll circle sweep our arms up as we inhale, exhale. Bring hands through the heart center, and we'll do that together. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, cleansing breath out the mouth, release. 2 more. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, cleansing breath out the mouth, release, release, release. Last one, biggest breath of the day, big inhale. Exhale, let it go, let it go, let it go. Thank you for joining me in practice today. Be grateful for yourself, be kind to others. Thank you for showing up for your personal practice and showing up for this community we have. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a great upcoming weekend. Together, look down toward your fingertips. We say namaste.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.